All right. Hello. We're back. Another episode of Sly Customs, and we're really close to the camera again.
Because it helped.
Yeah, it was slightly better. Hopefully the audio, you notice a difference. We're trying. Anyway, this episode, you can just barely see Project Frankenchop. That is on tap for tonight. And recently we've been overzealous at the intro, so all we're going to say is we're going to work on Project Frankenchop today.
We'll see how far we get.
It's Friday after work. It's already dark.
Yeah, got a late start today.
So we'll see what we get done. Hopefully you hang around, so stay tuned. So the plan is we're going to cut off these two little, I don't know if you can see these, they're two little tabs. They were engine mounts for the Virago engine. We're going to cut those bad boys off, and then you saw us in the last episode, we marked out some notches. We're going to try to square this off so it's a little less square peg, round hole. And then I think we're going to roll the engine back over here and contemplate welding some things. Rock and roll.
Okay, so we've done some things.
We did. We cut some little pieces.
Yep.
And some slightly less little pieces. And then the least little piece. And this is our idea. We're gonna, maybe, possibly. Hopefully that stays in there.
Drop the big piece in first. It's kind of easier. Or the least little piece.
We're thinking that these pieces are going to fit together something along these lines here. And that kind of solves our
how do we match
round.
Ninja frame to Virago frame.
And we're kind of pleased with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's coming along. We got some gaps to fill and some little plates to make, but
yeah, we can plate this stuff off. There's a little gap in the bottom. Maybe we'll cut another little piece, or Andrew had a good idea. We could, once this is tacked up, we can kind of hammer that to our will. Bend it up with a clamp or something and then weld it. But yeah.
What do you think? Thumbs up?
Looks pretty good. I think it's time to weld. So I mentioned we were gonna weld some stuff up. Unfortunately, we only have one 240 outlet in the barn. So in order to remedy that, we made an extension cord. Look at that beast.
Out of hot tub wiring.
Yeah, it's like 6 gauge.
Super sheathed.
Yeah.
50
like
feet of glory.
direct burial. Look at it. In all of its glory. Over to our 240 outlet. Right there. That way we can get the weld over here rather than flip the bike upside down and carry it over to the other side, which you probably saw us do in a previous episode. Rock and roll.
Alright, got the old leather palms on. So, hopefully enjoy this little time lapse of us trying to get this fitted up and welded together and put in there. Alright.
We're making some progress. We've got this beautiful bar piece thing that we've made here.
It's a piece of frame.
It's gorgeous. It's gonna help us connect this bad boy to the other frame over there.
This one.
But we just got finished welding in these little block off plates.
To close the frame back up and give us something to weld to.
Right, and those were the notches we cut. We talked about trying to, the whole square peg, round hole thing. But the notches came out great. This lays in there nicely. And this rectangular piece, or sorry, I guess this is actually a square, fits pretty decently into the ends of the other frame. So we're pretty stoked. We've now got nice surfaces to weld to. We've got a nice rigid piece here to replace everything we've cut out, and I think we're ready to roll the engine back in here and try to finally actually mate these bad boys. It might happen.
Yeah,
it might happen in this
hopefully it
episode.
happens in this episode.
Yeah, that was a long time lapse.
Yeah, we changed clothes.
It's the next day.
Didn't think to bring that one up.
So yeah, again, continuity not our strongest suit, but we're trying. So yeah, stay tuned. Wish us luck. Cross your fingers. Let's weld these things together.
It's totally in place now.
Heck to the yeah.
It's tacked together. It's in place. Fret not anymore. What was I saying? I was nervous. I was nervous about this.
Yeah, this was a milestone for us. It took us 3 weeks.
Yeah,
You
3
probably-
weeks to get to this point.
You probably weren't following along, but if you were, we've been saying we were going to do this for like 3 weeks.
But here it is, tacked into place. So, about to fire up a time lapse of some final welding, some finished welding on some of these frame pieces and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoy that.
Thanks to Andrew's master craftsmanship, she's welded together. Time for the moment of truth. Does the engine stay when we lower the jack? Ready? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, can you guys see that? You can't really see the jack, but hold on. So you know we're not cheating. Oh yeah. She is mounted.
We have an engine and a frame. Frankenchop together.
She is truly Frankenchop's monster now. Heck yes. That deserves a cheesy thumbs up. And the sound effect.
Alright, so, as you saw, we just finished welding this bad boy up.
That's kind of you.
There's a lot of weld, man. There was a lot of laying down and going around. We'll probably make some sort of something, maybe, I don't know, to go here. We're not sure yet. Just to pretty it up some. But
She's together.
she's together. She's stitched down there as well. You know, solid welds. 2 and 3 passes. Just to try and make sure that her thing would hold okay. Welded all the way around underneath. All the way around all these. Filled that whole top of that tube in there.
She's pretty solid.
It looks real good from the front too, those 2 new bars. Kind of love it.
It looks real good from everywhere.
It does. It looks real good.
In my opinion.
Right good. Look at that. Big old fat welds in there. Yeah. So, hello. About fell. Sorry, there's a jack on the floor. Yeah.
I think that's probably where we'll end this video. I mean,
We accomplished what we were after.
for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We were hesitant to say it at the beginning of this video because we had struck out the last 2 weeks, but hey, we're persistent.
We get it done.
Hopefully, if you guys are still watching, you've enjoyed. Thank you, as always, for watching. And like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned if you Want to see this bad boy come together as bad as we do?
In the next few weeks,
Yeah.
we're hoping to work on the, I know you can't see it, I don't know why I'm pointing at it, but the hardtail of it. And get a wheel on it and have it a roller, and dude, what's after that? Freaking making it run, right? Like figuring out chain and all that kind of stuff. I'm freaking excited.
That's the plan. Rock and roll.
Hell yeah.